For most people, it's that time of the year. We're all tired, we're all frustrated of working our 9 to 5s. But yet, we fail to realize that this is the most valuable time of the year. This is your opportunity to start planning. This is your opportunity to start getting ahead of 99% of the population. 2024 is around the corner. And a lot of you, like myself, have big New Year's aspirations. You have all of these big and magnificent plans on how you're going to change your life. But when push comes to shove, you fail. You sit back and you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Well, this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to be giving you 3 strategies on how you can make your 2024 the best year of your life, the year in which you make the most meaningful progress that you've ever made in your life. If you appreciate and value insightful content like this, I encourage you to smash that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications. Welcome to Goals and Growth. Let's make our 2024 the best year ever. The first question that you need to be asking yourself if you're really planning on making 2024 the best year of your life is, have I started planning ahead? Do I have a blueprint of exactly what it is that I need to do? Do I have a plan for each week? Do I have a goal for each month of 2024? Some may say this is overkill. Some may say this is impossible to do. But if you do not have a goal for each month, or at least a 3-month goal, a 6-month goal, a 9-month goal for 2024, what are you even doing? Your goal may be to buy a new car, to get employed in 2024. It may be to start a permanent exercise regime in 2024. Whatever your goal is, however big or small your goal is, you need a blueprint for it. And I recommend putting this on paper. Every single time I have this big plan, every single time I have all of these goals that I want to accomplish, I put them down on paper. It's one thing to really sit back and think about your goals. It's one thing to imagine this perfect life and you achieving all of the success and goals in 2024. But is it tangible? Can you really show that you've made progress? Can you really show that the people who believed in you or who doubted in you, that you've made all of this progress? And in order for you to show that, it's not enough to think big. You have to have receipts. You have to have tangible evidence of your progress. Let's say, for example, that you are an aspiring forex trader. Now, the logical thing to do would be to have a trading journal. You need to log every single trade. You need to log your wins as well as your losses. That is something that you can look back on at the end of 2024 and tell yourself that, wow, you know what, this is what I really did. This is tangible evidence of what I really did. Now, this is just an example that I'm using, but whatever it is that you're aspiring to, make sure that you keep log of your progress. If it's weightlifting, keep log of your sessions. Keep track of the weights that you train with. Keep track of the repetitions that you do. Keep track of the intensity that you try to embody in every single session. And yes, it's tedious, it's time consuming, and sometimes we're not in the mood to track our progress. But as with everything in life, you need to know and you need to have tangible evidence that you actually made progress, because otherwise, what's the point of trying in any way if you do not know if you're being effective or not? Something that a lot of people have a misconception about is they think that the people around them have no influence on them. The people who they spend the most time with will have no outcome or no influence on how their future is going to look like. Well, surprise, surprise, it does. If you hang out with 5 people who have no aspirations, who have no goals in life, your 2024 is pretty much going to be the same as every other year. It's going to suck. You're not going to be making progress. You're going to have this false perception of you're making progress, but actually you're doing nothing. If you actually take the time to look at your circle of friends, to look at the people you spend the most time with, you'll soon begin to realize that the people are the problem. Yes, it might be your mindset. Yes, it may be your lack of commitment as well. But if you do not have the correct support structure in 2024, you are bound to fail. It's time to take an honest look at your circle of influence, at your circle of friends, and really take the time to analyze each one of them. Do these people have goals? Do these people have the same mindset of you? Do these people have the same amount of willpower and hunger as you to escape the ordinary life? And if that answer is no, well, it's time to make new associates. It's time to expand your circle of influence to people who actually make a meaningful contribution to your life and vice versa. I'm not saying that you should be worshipped. I'm not saying that you should receive special treatment. But if you expect yourself, if you expect more of yourself, if you expect to escape the ordinary life and the mediocrity, you need to be surrounding yourself with excellent people. I'm not even saying that you should surround yourself with people on your level. I'm saying surround yourself with people who are on a higher level than you. Because oftentimes these people are more than willing to help you out if you have the courage and if you have enough pride in you to actually ask them for help. So make it your goal in 2024 to surround yourself with people who have a higher standards than you, who are doing better than you, because that's where you learn the most. Another common misconception that you need to avoid in 2024, stop thinking that you can skip days. Stop thinking that, you know what, I can skip a day here, I can skip a day there, and that's the end of that. I'll still make progress. Unfortunately, your time is limited. You have a finite amount of time on this planet, and what you choose to do in every waking minute is going to count. If you choose to spend your time on mediocrity, to spend your time on social media, scrolling through reels, scrolling through TikTok, and allowing that to pollute your brain, you're not going to be making progress. Don't be surprised if you're stuck in the same exact place next year as you are now. If that is your habit, then go for it. I can't tell you what to do. Other people can't tell you what to do. It's up to you. But you need to be realizing that every second counts, every minute counts, and every hour counts. And what you do with your finite amount of time on this earth is going to determine your future. It's a choice, basically. It comes down to priorities. What's more important? Is it more important spending your time on mediocrity, or is it more important putting your time into your goals and dreams? The choice is yours, my friend, and what you do with it, that is up to you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that 2024 will be a big year for you. I really hope that we can grow together as a team, and I'd like to encourage you to join this team, Goals and Growth, by subscribing, sharing the videos, and liking the videos. I'll see you next time.